Today, the biggest strength of India is the Indian youth, also the biggest weakness as well. Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. And in this particular video, I'm gonna talk about something different. I'm gonna talk about something about our Indian youths, and it's literally when I just came to my hometown and see all the thing and start watching everything. Just observe one thing, and then I realized that that's really I need to talk about this particular thing. See, we all know that 60% of the India lives in a villages, and in those villages, more and more the number of people are like young. After the 12th, we are having a preparation of general competition, having a preparation of banking and a lot of things. And even some of like me and just came to engineering and do all their stuff in engineering, and but not all are in engineering. See, before you just jump ahead in this particular video, just analyze this particular scenario that is all about the Indian youths. That I'm just observing around most of the Indian youths are like the most. I mean, some of are doing a very great in their villages as well, but out of that, some of are not doing a great. They all are like after 12th having their BC and BCom and all the thing, and start doing preparation for government job. If we, I mean a lot of stuff. I mean, they totally become dependent on a government job because they think government job has a security. Well, when you got a first time a job, you'll never have a problem in coming future. That's what they think about. And also the thing about that, even that's the our society has created this kind of benchmark over in villages that if you have a government job, then you can be there as a proud to be there. But what I just wanted to say that whatever you are doing, either you are doing a preparation for a UPSC and anything, uh, something that you need to do along with that, whatever you're doing that you love to do. In our villages, there are a lot of people who are so much talented in something, but they are not able to generate some kind of revenue from their talent. And see, if all the people start doing the preparation of a single thing that maybe he don't like, then what will be happen? Now the new education policy will be came in the existence, and let's see in coming forward year what are the kind of changes we're gonna see in coming generation of our youth. But for now, all the people who are in this years like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, at maybe 26 as well. So we're doing a preparation for their you can say banking, doing a preparation for SSC, doing a preparation of police and all the thing. And when they not selected, they're still doing the same thing. And that's not a bad thing if you're literally wanted to do that. But don't be so much dependent on something. Either it's a government, either it's a family, either it's anything. Nowadays, just evolve yourself with technology and do whatever you love to do with the technology as a side hustle. As a side hustle, I'm not saying that if you're doing a preparation of SSC, UPSC, don't leave that. I mean, I don't say that you just have to leave that and start focusing upon a single thing. And no, I was just saying that. I mean, I'm just saying that if you're doing a preparation of SSC, UPSC, anything, just do that. And because every time you can't do that, but along with that, do a side hustle that you love to do. Maybe that's for you, maybe a singing. I mean, you love to do. I mean, you love to sing a song. I mean, or maybe you have a great kind of talent in a dance and all the things. So just to evolve that talent of yours with the technology, and you're having a great kind of impact over there. Just wait and having a patience because you love to do over there. You're not doing for the sake of people and for the sake of money, for the sake of as well, what you can say that audiences as well. I mean, you are doing there because you love to do, and you are having a great kind of patience. Why? Because you love to do that. For example, if I'm just recording this particular video, and so my primary motive is not to be there my money, and I love to record a video. I love to add value over the in the people's life. Like it's as I started this one, you can know that the specific target audience is all the people who are living in a village, and that's literally what I observed, that that's really not good. So I just wanted to say that don't be too much dependent on a government, on some private job and anything. And in let's see, in coming forward days, I'm just gonna make a series for those people, what you can do along with that. Your I mean, if you're doing a preparation for OSSC and anything, along with that, how you can evolve yourself with the technology, and how you can have some kind of cash flow in your life as well, but having a patience with that as well. And it's a long term game, we need to believe, and we need to go for that. So that's a very small stuff from my side. I just wanted to share my like the kind of feeling that I have since couple of days. I just wanted to share with you as well. So let's see what's your opinion about this, and what do you think about that, and that's it. So that's it for as of now for that particular video. I hope you got the value, and if you got the value from this video, please do share this video to other people, so that they get benefited as well. And as always, keep smiling and be happy, and thank you very much.